The UK government just updated waiting times for all visas on June 1st, 2023, and most of the visas out of the country will be processing within 3 weeks, and in-country applications will be processing within 8 weeks. So in today's video, I am going to be telling you all the updated waiting times that were published by the UK government on the 1st of June 2023, and I will also tell you everything you need to know about this. So guys, make sure you stay tuned and watch the video through till end. Also make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. So without any further delay, let's just get into the video. So guys, if you are applying for a UK visa, note that the processing time depends on the type of visa you are applying for, because the various visas have different processing times. So it also depends on whether you are applying in country or out of the country. In country means you are applying inside the UK or you are applying outside the UK. So let's first of all look at the processing times for in-country application. In-country applications will take 8 weeks for them to be processed if you are inside the UK. Most of the visas will always take 8 weeks. At first, it was first of all less than this time, but we can see that averagely it takes now 8 weeks, especially for work visas, including the skilled worker visa, the seasonal worker visa, the global talent visa, the youth mobility visa, and all work visas. Student visas and the tourist visas also takes 8 weeks for in-country application, and the family visas also take 8 weeks. So guys, if you are inside the UK and you want to switch your visa to another visa, guys, the application may take longer, because the normal processing time will apply and the time that you're using to transform to another visa. So your application may take more than 8 weeks if you are applying to switch your visa from your current visa to another visa inside the UK. So now let's look at the applications or the waiting times out of the UK. So if you're applying outside the UK, guys, your processing time at first was between 2 weeks to 8 weeks. Now it has brought on an average of 3 weeks for almost all the visas, including the student visas, the work visas, that means the seasonal work visas, the temporary work visas, the skilled workers visas, the health and care worker visas. That means all of those visas are now taking 3 weeks on average to be processed. All right, and then now family visas for those applying out of the UK takes typically 24 weeks. This is much, guys, but another good thing about this is that there is still the UK visa processing. There's still the UK visa fast processing, which is known as the priority visa service. For those who don't want to wait for 24 months, can use that service. We'll come back to that later. So guys, in order not to be confused, when does your processing time start, or when do you start counting the days that you are supposed to wait for when you have applied for your visa? So when you have applied for your visa, guys, and you have verified your identity using the UK ID checkup, or you have attended an appointment in the visa application center, that is the VAC, that is when you start counting the days of your application, or counting the weeks. If it is supposed to take 3 weeks, that is when you start considering the time. So it doesn't start immediately when you apply. So some people will be thinking that once you apply, you are going to start counting from there. So once you apply and you have verified your identity using the ID checkup, or you have gone to the visa application center, that is when you will start counting the time for your visa processing. So now, what if you want a faster decision? What do? So guys, the UKVI have included faster visa processing for almost all the visas. We know that at first family visas and the spouse visas never had this option, but now this option has been included. And typically the normal visa priority visa service takes 5 business days for you to get your decision, and if you want the super priority visa service, it typically takes 1 business day for you to get your application. For more information about this, you can check the UK immigration website or the UKVI website for more information. Now, if you want updates on your visa application, maybe you applied for your visa and the 3 weeks have elapsed or the 8 weeks have elapsed and you haven't got a decision, what do? The simple thing is for you to just contact UKVI, and you can now, they will update you on the status of your application. But guys, it should be noted that you should not contact UKVI when your application is still processing within the 3 weeks or within the 8 weeks of the application time. This may even lead to delays in getting your decision. So guys, don't contact them when the time haven't elapsed. So when the time have elapsed, you can now contact them and they are going to provide you with updates about your visa. So now, like I told you, if you are in the UK and you want to switch your visa to another visa, it may take longer. So guys, this is the news that just came out from the UK government on the 1st of June 2023, and I said I should update you. It should be noted that visa processing times always change as time goes on. So it may still be changing in the next 2 weeks or in the next 1 month or in the next 5 months, depending on how the UKVI sees the applications that are coming in. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for more updates when the UK government publishes, and that is going to help you to make your decision or to make your applications on time. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video through till end, and that is what I had for you today. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, turn on the notification bell icon, and I am going to see you in our next